Hello, peeps, and what is going on? How are we doing? You guys are all doing good. I know I am. I'm doing awesome. Welcome back to the channel. For those that are new, I am Big A, and welcome into the farm. Um, we're gonna do something maybe a little bit different. I don't know. We've kind of, excuse me, we've kind of done this kind of before. Um, the recorded video kind of thing. Um, wouldn't go anywhere from maybe an hour to 2 hours. I don't know. Just come in, hang out, I'm gonna play some farm sim. I'm gonna do most of the chatting. Haha. So it's gonna be kind of like a recorded live stream, if you will. But we're on European countryside map. Well, I did not want to start here. No, you didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. So we're gonna start down here at the gas station. This is where you would start if you started a new farmer. This is our truck. We swapped out the truck. With some older stuff. Thanks for those bleh. Thanks to those that had voted, and the older vintage equipment, won out over keeping the starting equipment. So we'll hit up in the air real quick. For those that are not familiar, we are on Farm Sim 22, obviously. Well, not obviously, but since we don't have that many maps on 25 yet. So, this is the map. This is a very small map that we're going to do a by the map challenge. We'll kind of do a little flyover real quick. We'll probably discover some things along the way that maybe I didn't know. Was on the map. I have not played this map. I come on here a couple hours last night. Get things set up. And our farm is right down here. I'm not going to dwell on that. We will be at the farm in just a minute. There's a PGA over here. So yeah, sawmill. And then we're back over here to the fuel station. I will show you the PDA here in just a second. So let's turn all that stuff. So we did sell off all the equipment. We bought the newer, well, the new vintage equipment, if you will. Here is the PDA. So yeah, very small. We have what, 41 fields. I don't know if we're going to necessarily buy every single plot. Maybe you can let me know in the comments if that's what you want to try to achieve that. But I want to more or less focus on buying the fields, buying wherever there's a field at, kind of thing. Right now we only own, this is the farm. We own this little tree line here, and then we own field 9, and we own field 10. Well, we need to harvest field 9 as it's ready to go. But I think we might use some of our money. We do have the $100,000. Let's go ahead and head over to the farm while we're getting. I believe we go this way. this kind of takes us up to the sawmill. Not go that way. Still we're learning it now. I should have maybe drove this map a little bit beforehand, but I did not. Shame on me. But there's a lot of dirt tracks, dirt paths, which I think is really cool. Wouldn't go this way straight to the farm, I think, or wouldn't turn here, I believe. Oh, it's kind of misleading, so I actually wanted to take that road and go up to the. So we can go up here and then we'll. But, like I said, I've always wanted to kind of. Well, I said that in my community post. I've always wanted to kind of do a buy the whole map. I wanted to pick a small, or some may even say tiny map, and do a buy the whole map challenge. So that's what we're gonna do on this. Let's hit this one. Kind of drive through the woods. And we'll kind of take a little bit of a farm tour. There's really not much to the farm. Their bearings all set. Most of the stuff was already here. Buildings. The shed was there. The little like solar thing and the wind. I don't know if that generates us some money. We will find out. Let's bump this up. We're gonna do this normal real time. So we're gonna park here. We do have a couple beehives. So we have some honey already. Let's take you through the shed real quick. So in here, we got our vintage equipment. Another Ford 7810. We had a massive Ferguson skid loader. We had a Ford 4000, which went in when it becomes winter time. We can put us a cab on this thing so we don't get cold. We have the Saria Cedar. We have this old planter. OLT, I guess. Up here. Oh, up here, this is our house. This is kind of cool. Light on. Have a little kitchenette. It's like what had this. Oh, it's in the oven. Plus a little area to kind of hang out, watch TV. And play some farm sim on the laptop. And then this is our bed. Sleep here. Change our clothes here. Yeah. So everything that we need all in one convenient. Let's go out here. Then we have a silo. Our silo is on the end. We put this in. This is a buy everything station. Putting in a buy manure here. We have our far combine. We have this little truck, our Lizard W50. This will be our tipper. We don't have a trailer, but we're going to use this as our tipper. This is our manure spreader, baler, lime spreader. And we have some chickens on the farm. But it's like we have 50 of them, and they already have food, which is really cool. So this is we own this over here. I'm not really quite sure what I want to do with it yet. I don't know if we're just going to leave it alone. or if we cut the trees. Some of the trees that we wouldn't cut. I don't know. What I haven't quite decided yet. We do own this field here. Um, so other beehive, nice. Put something in here. I don't know yet. But I'm thinking about buying this, or oats, or buying this oat field. I think we might go ahead. I'm all about buying fields that need to be harvested. Um, we might actually buy that one too, but I would kind of like to buy things here, and then kind of start moving, kind of maybe in quadrants, like then work on buying these, or buying those, or something like that. Work our way up, and maybe we'll have a bigger combine by the time we buy that field. That one's a pretty intense field. Well, let's get into the combine. But let's go ahead. We're gonna buy that. Because we have, like I said, we have 100,000, and things are fairly reasonable. That's potatoes. I think we'll buy both. How about, well, no, we don't have enough money to buy all. So that's 50, and that's 22. So that would be 72. Let's buy this one first. Okay, so we're already expanding. Let's buy that. I haven't really even decided too if I want to get any more animals. I'm gonna have the chickens, yes. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do sheep or cows or maybe none. I've thought about, I think aside from buying all the fields, I think maybe we need to buy all of the productions too. So maybe that means that we do need to do either cows, or we can do both kinds of sheep. We can do dairy sheep and normal sheep to do wool. So again, let me know in the comments if you think we should do cows, or if we do sheep. And if we do both sheep, or do we do normal sheep and we do cows? You all let me know in the comments. But I hope you all enjoy this series. We may have an episode that we may go a couple hours. I don't know. We'll play. We'll have a good time, and I said I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll keep the face cam up the whole time. We might end up getting rid of these faces. Maybe. Might keep them up for a challenge. I do have, we have periodic plowing on. We have lime on. But I have weeds and I have rocks turned off. I think what we're going to do is once we get this harvested and our oat field harvested, we're going to turn weeds back on. And then we'll decide if we want to mechanically remove weeds or if we want to do like a sprayer. So, couple things for you guys to comment on. I know maybe one or two of you might, and that's, hey, I get it. Either one, do we do both kinds of sheep, or we do sheep and cows, And um, when it comes to weeds, do we mechanically remove them, or do we want it in a sprayer and spray herbicide? So we will hit this field harvested. We'll put our wheat in our silo. Don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe combining that field with this field, but I kind of want to keep the trees. I kind of want to keep this as simple as possible. Buy all the farmlands, buy all the productions, and we'll keep it at that. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple challenge. So I'm gonna come up here. Probably make another headland. But we'll go ahead and dump. I mean, we're close enough to the silo, we probably could have just... And then also let me know, like, is the music too loud? Like, let me know about how everything sounds, too. No, that's a lot of assignments, I know. But we'll hit, these two fields harvested, and then we'll bale up the straw. We'll go see, where we can sell the straw, make some money off of that. Because we've already spent our first 50-ish thousand on buying that oat field, which has been awesome to me. We'll see. Like I said, we kind of briefly touched on it. I know we've tried the whole recorded video thing before, and not gonna say it was ever a fail. Just I'm a live streamer. You guys know that. I love doing live streams, but I also want to do this a little bit more. So I think maybe having, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hour long video. That idea kind of, it stems from somebody that I started watching prior to buying the name Icarus. I was watching Madstone, and his videos early on were like about an hour and a half or so, and now his videos are like almost 3 hours long, which is awesome because I am totally engaged the entire time. Not saying I am not engaging, but even if you guys would keep it on in the background and watch it for 30 minutes, I would be happy. That would be awesome. But to me, that just seems kind of cool. Like, just to get into the game and play it, chit chat a little bit. You know that I can be a talker. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I get kind of quiet and I just kind of play the game. And I mean, I think we all kind of get in our moments that we just, we just want to play the game and just kind of chill. So, why not? Not maybe, I don't know, 4 more passes and we'll have this knocked out. Then we can move over to our oat field. Wonder if there's a way to get to that oat field. We might have our fences up there, but we may take the fence out over. Oh, and we're full. I do not have crop destruction. I don't want to. I don't know if there is or isn't a way. I mean, we can make us a road over there. What, no. And then that just goes out and around, so we're gonna have to go maybe out, down, and around, or we'll take the fence out and we'll just kind of come down. Well, there's quite a few trees. Let me turn that. Let me turn that down just a little bit. I don't think we're gonna be able to get down there. We'll go out and around for now until we'll figure out how to get over there. I'm gonna take some of these trees out later on. I don't know. I've had this little truck mod in for quite a while. I've wanted to use it, but never really had the opportunity. But where are we as far as our sounds? Yeah, okay, so and for those of you that don't know, I am a husband, just a normal guy, husband. I'm a dad. I'm a dog dad. Um, our house is always. If I waited for the right time to record, we would all be sleeping. So our house is always a little, has its loud moments. But that's who I am, you know? I don't have a, we don't have a household that's perfectly quiet all the time where, I mean, that's life, right? Why, why would it be? Adds to more ambiance, right? You hear me say, "What's going on, sis?" I'm an adult. That's what I call adults sometimes. I've always called her. It's the thing that I do. Alright. Let's get this knocked out. Almost there. But again, I've always wanted to do something like this, and I know we've done some old iron kind of stuff before, and I really enjoy it. I mean, yeah, I like to use the bigger stuff, the newer stuff. That's always really cool, but if we can use, um, some older stuff on a little map, oh, that, to me, that makes it fun. As a starting equipment on this map was two voucher tractors, a smaller one and a little bit bigger one. I don't know the correct, like, oh. Boy, what a hump it is to take care of. It's alright, we'll end it. I don't want to take out my straw. So what is that look like? Then that'll help. Oh, but it's all good. We got it fixed. No sweat. No sweat my pit. Alright. Still dealing with a little bit of a cough. And that would be one of those times. What's up, sis? Is mom home? Right. I do have my full arsenal of mods. I'm not gonna do one of those. No mods. Um, I'm not gonna do any kind of cheaty mods, like making manure and out of straw and selling the manure. Um, we'll use the productions for the hood, or the mods for the hood. Like, I want to end up using an Omatana production if we do decide to go house. Um, we can make some TMR, something like that. Lumberjack mod to delete trees, maybe not necessarily. Because some of the trees in here are not really cuttable, if you follow me. Like, some of these, they have a lot of limbs. Yeah, they're not fun to cut. So within the one, delete them with the lumberjack mod, or within delete them with the easy dev. When it comes to that. Beautiful. Truck in. And we do have the option to, like, up this to 7,000 liters if we want with a hover. But I decided to go with the 5,000 smaller for now. over here. All right. One more pass, and we'll have this knocked out. So I think I'll get this uploaded tomorrow, which will be hump day. And I think that's what we might shoot for. We might shoot for every Wednesday having an episode of Buy the Map Challenge on European countryside. We'll make it like an hour. I'm hoping to get another episode recorded like over the weekend. Maybe it'll be a little bit longer. And then we'll send it to upload every Wednesday. Or if I get enough recorded, maybe we'll do a couple of them a week. Not really sure. I'm not really tied down to anything. We're gonna kind of do what we want to do, and minimum one a week. We might get more than that. More than that, as Bob Ross would say, would be a happy accident, right? Alright. So let's go and load this bad boy. And what we might do... That field seems pretty safe. Maybe we'll set horseplay up. Alright, let's move that over there. Having the fuel. That is something else I need to put down. I do not have a fuel tree. Boy. Rough. Sorry. We'll manage. We'll make this all work. It's all good. There are some areas that need to be kind of smoothed out a little bit. That's alright. We'll get it. Still cool on the map. I do really like these little little road areas. Cool. The grass and whatnot gives me like some old school farm sim vibes. Oh dear. Dear dear. Oh dear dear. Dear dear. I think we might let's go down here. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to do this ourselves, I think. It's alright. I don't mind that at all. I mean, we had to delete the trees. In fact, you know what we might do? I don't know. I kind of want to keep. That's gonna be fun. I mean, we could get rid of the trees and combine some fields, but maybe we'll do that later on when we get some bigger equipment, maybe. Still do vintage, but we'll do a little bit bigger than what we have now. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see how much money we make off of the oats. So we're going to sell them. I do not have seasons turned on. So we can plant whatever we want, whenever we want. I do not have the premium nor the platinum expansions activated. We might do the premium at some point, and then we can harvest some carrots and parsnips and whatnot. We might. I haven't quite decided yet if we want to do that or just kind of keep it nostalgic and keep the normal crops. But we own that little forest area right in front of us, I believe. I don't want to get into doing a lot of forestry. I don't know. I mean, if we really want to do like some carpentry and whatnot, I do have a mod where it will produce wood. I don't know. I'm kind of more interested in the other productions than the wood and the forestry aspect of it all. What? We are full. Ah. Here. And how much food are chickens have? They are full. Alright. So one rooster and 49 chickens. Alright. Let's put this in here. Is it only... Oh, wrong button. Does it, like, tip side, left, right? Right. Or to the back. We'll just keep it to the back. And I do not know. I didn't look. Oh, we already had some wheat in there? Nice. So we're in a wheat for our chickens for a while. So that's awesome. him unloaded. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Yeah. So I think maybe for this episode, we'll finish harvesting, we'll end them baled up. The straw bales, sold. And then we'll work on getting some of the field work done. And then we'll come in the next episode, the next time that we're on here, we'll be doing some field work. Maybe not so much plowing, but do that off. Maybe some of that off camera. We'll figure out what we want to put in. Thinking maybe some sorghum and oats. That will grow kind of quick. I don't know. Well, as of right now, I'm not really too concerned with getting the grass field and doing grass work, but well, and also do contracts for some more money. Yeah. So, I mean, we're just gonna be playing Farm Sim for what it is. Just how we would play the live stream, but in a recorded fashion, kind of thing. Fine. I'll probably fill up in before we get to the other end. Not doing a very good job keeping an eye on that. fall in. Oh my gosh. We won't be able to hit all of this. It's past, but hit most of it. Probably turn the straw swath off on the way back. Not to make a mess. This up. I bet there's some corn too. I mean, we'll have a corn header. Alright, so I'll take this back to the farm. And then we'll see the best place to go sell the oats. And then we'll start baling. We'll unload our bales up on our truck that we drove over. Other very big things. Let's thing out. Squeeze. Oh yeah. How did we use Ford? We used to have on our farm, my grandparents' farm. We had all Ford. Um, some of you already know this. We had a wrong button. We had one kind of similar to this. It was a 7700. We used to have a Ford 3000, which is actually smaller than this. And then we had a Ford 7600, which was an open station, um, or a tabless open. Um, we're gonna put that there for now. So I'm probably gonna put this header against the wall in front of that massey. Alright, so let's go. Yeah. 1176 farm shop. So it's down there. So when did it here? Go down here. It's that main road again. Cross. I mean, didn't turn here and then so either way. And we're going there. Okay. Alright, we're going on an adventure. I'm hitting a whole lot, but we'll hit some money. At what, 3,200 liters in here, so it's not some. Some old equipment sitting around, which is kind of cool. We need to go to the left. So we'll have to circle around. We want to go straight down. Go over there. A lot of people out walking around. This is the farm shop. Nice. This. Well, 3,800 bucks. Well, I mean, we'll take it. Still making money, right? But he's unloading the truck. That's pretty cool. It's kind of loud too, but. Alright. This main road, yep. This way. Alright. Go back to the farm. Grab my tractor, start baling our straw up. Love it. I do have a couple old potato harvesters that we can put in. I already have them in, it's just buying them or leasing them. Well, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get our straw baled up. It shouldn't take that long to bale those up, those two fields up. We'll load up the bales, and then we'll sell them, and that's where we'll wrap this up. So we'll still have a little bit to go. Whack. I hit by the door. Alright. And then this bad boy. And then I put the little drawbar on. Because it was hooking up. But like it was awfully close to the tractor. Closer than I wanted. So let's go. It only make one bale size. Yep, okay. I'm gonna turn on automatic drop. So why are we not? Oh, that's so when did I come up with? So it is. Okay, we're in. We'll probably want to back this down a bit. Okay. We'll probably kind of windroad this up and kind of help this out a little bit, but I mean that's like an extra step. Ah, hmm. Come on. Pulling the mention up front. Putting up just the raw. But I'm pretty ill on that one. Paying attention. Is that another one? Wait a minute. I don't know. Wait a minute. And another bale off of here. Three so far. Alright. Send over there to the oat field. That baled up. It's the load in it. Come on. Mm. They're running out of the woods. Let's go straighten back up on this row. Hmm. Alright. 3 more one rows to pick up, and then we'll pick up the bales. Sell the bales. Make us some money. Remember that in the comments. Let me know if we want to do down the road, if we want to do Excuse me. Cows and sheep, or do we want to do two different kinds of sheep, like the normal sheep and the dairy sheep? Um, so let me know in the comments about that, and when it comes to turning weeds on, do we want to remove the weeds mechanically or with herbicide? I'm not really worried about all the little splotches of straw. It'll be okay. These roads are rough. Put your hand up on the headliner. Put this away. Let's unload our truck. Smooth that out. What can't do nothing to those. Alright. This back. Oh, I was close. Too much. We'll pull up just a little bit. Then we'll unhook. Back upside down. Now. I may look for a different skin loader. Is this thing's kind of loud? I don't know. Let's actually turn that down for a minute. Uh, So, well, trees are always in the way. Oh, that was a lucky snag. That'll never happen again. And then hit this one, then we'll move our truck closer. Oh, what are you doing? don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can make it down there. I might. On this other way that we've been going. Alright. So load this up real quick. We will hit you guys out of here. We've been going for an hour and a half already. This has been fun. For sure. So if you are watching this later on, which obviously you will with it being recorded, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing to the channel for some more awesome content like this. And a live stream also, you know? Come on, come on. Or rough. No, wrong way. That was in the blooper reel. some little, maybe some little talking points here at the end. I don't know how many of you all watched the little community meetup from Lama that happened last week over in, was it Germany? Yes. Anyway, I thought they had a very good discussion, and you had the average Viking, um, farm sim AI, um, farmer cop, Omatana, CDP, and virtual farmer, and DJ Ilham. And I thought they offered some, very good advice for those that are starting. It was kind of all the way across the board. For those that might be starting a YouTube channel or wanting to get started, or just some advice about a YouTube channel, whatever. That bottom line, be yourself. Very bottom line, be yourself. Which I thought was absolutely spot on. So we can go here and then we can shoot across. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. But yeah, spot on. Be yourself. Don't try to copy or mimic. I mean, yeah, you might want to kind of maybe somewhat take some things from like maybe another content creator that you like how they do something. So, but don't be them. Like, one, that's just kind of weird. But absolutely 1000% be yourself. Don't, like, it's easier said than done, but like, you cannot compare yourself starting out. Oh boy, this is kind of tricky. You cannot compare yourself to somebody, say, like Mr. CLP. He has been at it for a very long time. So you cannot compare. Oh, well, my video only got 4 likes, or only 10 people watched it. I mean, it happens. It absolutely happens. Like, you have to start somewhere. Nice. So about another 3,200 bucks. Nice. Okay. We even have animated animals. That's even better. I love that. I love when an animal dealer has animated animals. It makes everything feel alive. I love it. But, and like I said, I know it's easier said than done. It is, we all have done it. We all have went, oh, well, cut this board with a chainsaw to remove the dirt roads. I'm gonna have to experiment with that and see what happens. Huh. That's kinda cool. Oh boy. Should the boards fall? But we've all been there. We've all went, oh, man. But remember, if one person watched, that means you got to one person. And one person liked your video. One is better than none. You know, I had a friend of mine at work told me that today. We were kind of chit-chatting about it. He's really getting into farm sim and playing. Farm Sim 22, this FS 22. And, you know, I mean, it's true. One's better than none, you know? So just remember that if you are starting out or thinking about starting out, one's better. Like, at least you have one. And how about lights? I mean, it all adds up. Like, it all positive about it. And, you know, like I said, be yourself. Be yourself. Find even Omatana, Granny Tana. But we all know her as Omatana. Um, so she said, find your niche. Like, if you want to be, like, I like doing contracts and greenhouses, do it. Like, find your little niche and work at it and be, be that person. But all of that being said, that's where we're gonna wrap this one up. How about we do this? How about we wrap it up like this? That's where we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all liked this episode, and what we're gonna be doing with this playthrough, this play style, play series, whatever you want to call it. Um, let's play. We're buy the whole map. I know this has been fun. I know it's a little bit longer. Maybe we're on to something. I don't know. We'll see. But again, thank you all so much. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever it is, whatever you watch this. Again, much love to you all. And again, make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you're turn the bells on so you're notified the next time that we either go live or drop another video. But until next time, y'all stay safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.